here we are. It's the Northern Colorado attached dwelling series here for the real estate market update. In this video, we're talking only about attached. So that's going to be your condos and your townhomes. It could be a duplex, but takes out all the regular single family homes. So blue is Fort Collins, red is Greeley, yellow is Windsor, and the gray is Loveland. So we're going to look at, for all four of those cities, the average price and other information. So we're starting with average sales price. So this number, I'm filming this in March 2022. So the latest data is for the month of February 2022. In Windsor, in the month of February, the average sale price of an attached dwelling was $463,871. That's a 28.8% increase over last year, which was only 360,000. So almost $100,000 more to buy an attached dwelling on average in Windsor. That's pretty wild. In Greeley, it's 315,000. There's a lot of college housing or slightly older housing in Greeley, so that's probably part of that, but only 315,000. So on average, you can still get a place in the low 300s in Greeley. And then let's see, the blue one is Fort Collins, 384,000. Really, Loveland and Fort Collins are about the same there, but Loveland is up 8.4% from the previous year, where it was only 355, and Fort Collins is up only 2.6%. So that's our average price. Let's look at the number of listings. So in February, there were 39 new listings of attached dwellings in Fort Collins, only 9 in Windsor, 12 in Greeley. So you can kind of see not many new listings coming on. And then so the number of homes for sale, holy crap, in Loveland there were only 2 attached dwellings that are for sale at the end of February. So as you can see, everything that comes on the market is selling very quickly. So that's that low inventory that we keep talking about. This is kind of a cool way to look at how much buyer demand there is. This is the shows to pending, so how many showings there are before a property goes under contract. So this shows you exactly how hot the attached dwelling, the condo and the townhome market is. In Windsor, there are 15 showings on a listing before it goes under contract, where last year there were only 3, on average 3.4, and in 2020 there were only 6.7. So we are seeing a 341% increase in the number of showings. So lots of people looking for townhomes in Windsor. In Fort Collins, it was 16 on average, which is a 31% increase. It was actually down last year from 2020. That's kind of interesting. And then just this kind of another way to look at it is just the number of showings per listing. So basically, it's very similar numbers. So once it goes pending, that's kind of the same information there. So that's that. Our average price per square foot. Let's look at the average. In Windsor, the townhomes average $183 per square foot, which is actually a big cut from the previous year. So that's kind of interesting. They must have built some much larger townhomes because the numbers are way up in Windsor, but the cost per square foot is down. So that's really interesting. In Greeley, $226 per square foot, almost $300 per square foot for a condo in Fort Collins. So anyways, that's a quick look at what is going on in the attached dwelling. If you're looking for a condo or a townhome, as I've shown you with the number of showings and the number of listings, it can be pretty difficult, but that doesn't mean that you can't get a home. Don't think that at all. If you look at this, 56 townhomes were sold in Fort Collins in February, just in the 1 month. 36 in Greeley, 14, and Loveland had 15. So if you look at all that, that's like 120 total homes that were sold within those 4 towns. So it's not impossible. You just have to have your stuff together. You have to be working with a realtor who is, trying to find the properties before they come on the market, and you're all set with making the strongest offer possible. So if there's any questions, anything I can answer about this, my name is Andy Hawbaker. I'm a realtor in Northern Colorado with 8Z Real Estate. You can always find me at my website, which is www.andyhawbaker.com, and you can call and text me at 970-203-5066. Thanks so much. Have a good one.